Hi, good day everyone. Join me as I take a look at my newly purchased Bible commentary. This is the MacArthur Bible commentary by John MacArthur. Okay, so I bought this at around $50 in our local bookstore. I really have no idea how much is the standard price for this Bible commentary. But the price for me, it's really okay. So basically, let's start with the dust cover. So I really like the design of this dust cover. Yeah. If you plan of covering your book, then might as well include the dust cover inside. Don't take it off. It's really beautiful. And then we have here in the spine part of the dust cover. Okay, here's what it looks like. Okay, and at the back portion it says the premier one volume commentary, so there are a little bit of information there. Okay, so and in the flap of the dust cover there's also additional information. Okay, let's take the dust cover so it would be clear. Okay, so we have the front flap of the dust cover. Okay, there's an information about the book, about John MacArthur, and then we have here on the end flap. Okay, there's more information about the author, okay, about the designer of the cover, and a cover photo. Okay, so let's set this aside and go back to the book. Okay, so I really like the color of this book. It's more or less dark blue. My favorite color actually. So this is hardbound, and the sign of the spine. Okay. And the back part. Okay. So there's a blank end page here, another blank one, and finally the cover page says unleashing God's truth one verse at a time. Okay. The MacArthur Bible commentary by John MacArthur, the publisher Thomas Nelson. So we have more information here about the publisher, and then we have the contents, table of contents here. So for the introduction part, we have the preface, we have the information on the nature and purpose of the Bible. Information on the key teachings of the Bible. Then dealing with God's Word. We have the list of charts, maps, and articles with their corresponding page. we have the list of word studies. So let's take a look at a book. Okay, let's just take a look at the book of Moses called Genesis. So there's the introduction for this book commentary by John MacArthur is really nice. I find it really useful. You see, for each book you can find there an information on the title, the author and date, the background and setting, historical and theological themes. Okay, so there's also a box depending on the page. Okay, the box contains information on a certain topic. Okay, very useful. We have here an example of the map in black and white. Okay. And then, okay, let's take a look at the font. The font, I think, is more or less 10 or 11 point type. Although it's a little bit small still, the font or how the texts are printed, they're really readable. They don't hurt the eyes. And there's a little bit of ghosting though in the pages, but okay, look, let me, so you can see clearly. A little bit of ghosting if you can see that, but actually it's not bothersome, unlike other books. And then we have here, okay, timelines. For example, this one. Okay. So this is the last page. Last page and end page. And that's it. So thank you so much for joining me in this peek of the MacArthur Bible commentary. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned how it will help in your decision making in whether or not you will buy this Bible commentary or not.